So, it's been a while since I've done my last video, probably half a year ago. A lot has happened in between that time and now. I sort of wanted to sell this car because at one point it just got too annoying for me. I did find a solution, and it got to a point where the car is now stable, and it's been very stable since then. And today, finally, I fulfill that wish that I wanted to do for my car. I wanted to install some coilovers. So I bought new coilovers from the brand Titan. The model is SP-3. And I'm here at ProRide Motorsport. And they're gonna install it for me. And also some of the parts. I bought a lower control arm and the ball joints for the front wheels. New engine mounts too. Alang-alang, you know. Yeah, because the rubber bushings inside the control arm and the ball joint, I think, has been, and the engine mounts. I assume the engine mounts bushings are also a bit cracked. So, yeah, that's why I'm here now. Change everything. So I've planned to do this since I bought the car, honestly, and finally it's here. So the thing about Titan is they are locally made in Malaysia. I think in KL. They make these coilovers brand new. I think they make it fresh, like from scratch. So yeah, let's wait for the update. We'll move to the workshop soon. feels about 3 fingers, but apparently they say that it will drop a little bit more after riding a few more days. Ooh, that's looking very nice. I think we can go a little bit lower. Okay, so I just got it done. I'm home now. I didn't get to record my drive home because I don't have a nice place to put the phone, and I didn't bring a camera or a action camera. So yeah, I'll just tell you how it is. First experience, it's somewhat softer, maybe about 30 to 40% softer than what my original absorbers used to be, and it's just a little bit lower, maybe just a little bit lower. And I think the mechanic mentioned that it will go a little bit lower after it settles, for after a few days, but I feel like I could make it lower. Right now it's at about 3 fingers. I think I want to do about 2.5 fingers for the front and 3 fingers for the back. And yeah, we'll see how it goes after a few more days of driving. I have a somewhat of a long drive to Santubong in the coming few days, and we'll see how it fares there. But so far, driving back home from town just now, at that long stretch of road at Stapok, towards the Stapok Bridge, that usually has really nasty bumps because of, you know, Kuching roads, biasalah. And usually it would feel really violent, like it would feel like that, like really, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but it feels violent, I would say. But for this one, it feels like you could feel the intensity of the draw or the bump, but it doesn't feel like it would kill your back, at least. Because the one before, it felt like it was really violently. It felt like the whole car was about to break. But this time it feels fine. Still bumpy, of course, but it feels fine. So yeah, I'll document a few more driving experiences with it. Maybe I'll try to document it with a proper action camera this time. Yeah. Okay. Alright, a little update. I went back to ProRide again to get it adjusted. So it was about 3 fingers on the front and 3.5 on the back. But it looked to me like it could go a little bit lower, so I opted to go for about 2.5 on the front and 3 on the back. Well, let's test it out actually. How many fingers can this fit? Yeah, about 2.5, I would say. Yeah. So, what's the difference after I've adjusted it? I went for a ride, went back to the studio. On the way back, I drove a little bit more spirited than usual. And the difference I felt was that it was a lot more controlled, going faster and cornering. So yeah, man, really happy with the setup. Shout out to ProRide and the guys over there. I never got their names, but yeah, they were great.